Time, guys. All right, guys, let's all bring it in. All right, Kian, come on. All right, guys, so these 2 weeks we are working on half guard, all right? So I don't teach it too much here because there's so much jiu-jitsu, and this is a small part of jiu-jitsu, but let's do it. You know, we're going to be doing it all of this week, and it's going to be on video. I can't give out all the secrets, you know, I got to, make my sales, but we'll do our best, all right? We'll do our best. Fanatic sales haven't been going too well, Keanu. That's why I raise your membership prices, all right? So guys, we're going to be in the half guard like this, all right? So guys, initially my half guard, all right, I have a frame on the arm. This hook is loose. This is very important. Usually when we're playing half guard, this foot is going to be loose here, all right? The reason this foot is loose is because I always want to be able to have the capability to take it out. For example, like if I make a little space, and if I shoot an underhook on my partner, I'm going to be taking my foot out so that I can start to switch, so that I can start to come up and go into like my position to take him down or for back takes, etc., right? Sometimes, if I'm here, all right, I want to start to play half butterfly. So I'm going to put this hook in, and then now I have the capability to take it out, and now I'm in my butterfly guard. Or sometimes I just want to go to open guard or closed guard. So I'm going to start to reach and go put the foot on the hip and pull him into my closed guard, open guard, right? But for the G-roll, the whole point of the G-roll is to get this leg as deep as possible. So I want to make the back of my knee connect to the back of Keanu's knee. Now this knee is going to go in front of his hip. I'm going to cross my feet. I'm going to pinch my knees together. I'm going to curl my heels to my butt as much as I can. There's always a test here. The test is, can he sprawl this leg? Go ahead, Keanu. He cannot, all right? So since he can't sprawl, now I'm going to go. A common error is people try to go like this, okay? But this is not good, all right? He's going to be able to wrap my arm, guillotine, he's rolling kimura, lots of things. So what you want to do is you want to stretch your body away, and then you want to start to go belly down, all while doing this hamstring curl. If my legs relax here, he can open my legs. So I need to do a hamstring curl. Try to open up my legs, Keanu, with your hands. Like, it should be very hard, all right? People always ask this question. Now I'm going to do my push-up, and I'm going to take him diagonal towards where the weight is. At this moment, he can throw his leg over, and he can go for heel hooks, right? I can anticipate it, and I can attack his legs, or I can take his back, but for that not to happen, I'm going to turn quickly and face him right away, all right? So now he can do the same thing to me. He's going to get locked in. Everything here has to be tight. A common error is the legs are straight. A common error is people like relax. Exactly. You don't want to do that. You want to curl the legs in. Yes. Now I can't sprawl. Perfect. He's going to stretch his body away from me. And now look, all the weight is on this leg now. That's where he's going to take me. And now quickly putting this knee on the floor. And then now he's going to get ready to pass my guard. Now we're in a mirror position. I can pay him back. Okay? So let's start with this, guys. If you have some other transitions that you know from here, feel free to do it. If you're a little bit newer, just hit this. Okay? So one last time. I'll be here. Getting myself locked in, stretching myself away. All the weight is now on his far leg. I'm not going backwards, guys. I'm going in a small diagonal. All right, and then here, I'm quickly turning around, and then now I'm going to be ready to put my knee in the middle. Whatever pass I want to do, I'm going to start to do. Guys, if your feet open, it's never going to work. Your feet have to be locked the whole time until you get to the top. Cool? Let's go. Let's bring it in. Guys, couple of things, right? So when Keanu's here, guys, when he's playing half guard, all right, just the traditional regular half guard, one common error that I see people trying to do, they get up onto this elbow. And then they're trying to, like, for whatever reason, use this elbow to get this leg deeper. This is not what you want to do. Number one, if he stays on this arm, he lost the ability to block his head from both this way, or I can start to launch for like front headlocks and guillotines and stuff like that, right? Even worse is if I'm able to beat this knee, now I'm able to reach behind his back, and if I can grab that arm, now he's going to be in a lot of trouble. So you don't want to do that. He wants to be completely on his side, very relaxed, all right? And then from here, he wants to stabilize, right? Now, for some of the newer students, what some of you are doing is you're starting your half guard like this. Now, this is very favorable for you, all right? So from here, he's not going to be able to do this move. We can only do this move from a neutral position, where he has his knee in the same line as my knee, all right? If my knee is covering his knee here, I'm now crowding him. He's going to have to take this hand, push my knee, and then square up with me again, and now he's going to be able to go. For the people on top, guys, if I'm like this, it's not realistic, all right? So I'm going to be here low, okay? From here, he's going to get this leg all the way in, okay? Curl his heels to his butt, and now he's going to stretch his head away from me. Only now he goes into the push-up. When he does this, notice what happens. This knee comes up, all my weight is here. So I'm going to let him take me into the direction where the weight is, and then he's going to be able to come on top of me, okay? Now, the part two, guys, is this. The part two is when I'm playing butterfly, for example. If Keanu steps this leg up, okay, for example, here, this is not a correct body positioning for him, all right? This is an opening for me. For example, I can start to reach behind his knee, and I can slide myself into single leg X, okay? Or I can look to easily take him over. So the correct body positioning for him would be to keep his knee facing me. All right, now I have no choice but to go shin on shin, toe on toe, okay, or try to go for like reverse de la Riva, etc. Right? So the knee is like a laser, and it should be pointing at me, not pointing away from me. The same thing is going to happen in the knee cut position. When he knee cuts, he's going to put this knee facing me. All right, if I ease up at any time, he's going to blast through my guard. All right, so once that knee is facing me, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to cross my feet, and I'm going to do the same exact thing. For his safety, he'll keep this knee on the floor. All right, notice the knee; it's pointing towards me. When I turn around, look what's going to happen to that knee. Now I put it on the floor. Keanu, try to take my back. Here, look, he is going against his own knee. This is not a good idea for him. It's actually dangerous for him to do it. He can hurt himself, right? So now I've just deflected him. And now, when I'm going to do the same crawl, all right, he's going to backstep. I'm going to catch that foot, and I'm going to come on top first. Okay, so that's a very easy way to deal with the knee cut. Okay, when somebody's trying to knee cut you. Okay, watch. If he does a knee cut with the other leg, I don't care. It's going to be the same. So as he's coming in for the knee cut, boom, I'm going to trap him. And now I'm in this kind of half guard. It looks like a reverse de la Riva, but it's not. Because this leg is not a hook. Here, I'm crossing my feet and I'm pinching and I'm curling. Same thing. It's like I'm treating it as a half guard. This leg is going to be up, let's say. He's like in a knee cut, right? Very traditional knee cut. I'm blocking here to make sure he doesn't grab my head. And now same thing, look, I'm going to stretch my body weight and I'm going to go belly down and look what happens to his knee. So now when I do my spin, he's now going to backstep. I'm going to grab it and I'm going to come on top. And now it just depends. I'm going to pass whichever way I want to pass. Maybe I'm going to start to backstep and leg drag. Maybe I'm going to start to do like more gi style. It can work in no gi too. Like a long step pass and then bulldozer in here, whatever. All right, so you can improv on your way up. You can, show your personality, show whichever move you want to do. Okay, guys, for the person on top, all right, when you're doing it, it's a little bit dangerous. All right, so make sure that you go with the motion, because if he starts to turn, if I try to grab, I'm going against my own knee. My lower body's going one way, my upper body's going the other. It could be a disaster. So I'm going to go with it. From here, I'm going to backstep, and then he's going to catch it palm up, and then he's going to come up 2 points. Or he'll be able to start to do like submission attacks as soon as he gets to the top position. Cool? Any questions, guys? If the first part's not clear, keep doing the first part, and then this is for everybody else that's been here already this week. All right? Let's go.